Gordon give you a recap.
Today in whatever history, we come back. Last session we did a bunch of swapping game thing where a couple of us knew what was going on, but the characters didn't, and uh, Levi rather forcefully told Maze he better figure it out because we had a couple people switch bodies, a Freaky Friday type thing, and Maze finally figured it out, telling people to get onto the thing, having them swap, and now I believe we are all ourselves, and then we took a short rest,
Room with the jars.
which I still don't remember jars, but
They were
There
like
That's
was
the thing
little,
that we're swapping. Yeah.
they were little demony things in the jars, and then Click cast that spell that had all the little angels.
We
And they,
defied the tentacles of the wall.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians, you mean?
that
Mhm.
one, yes.
It's okay, Laura.
Yeah, it was spirit guardians that killed all of the creatures that were contained in these glass prisons that uh Click opened up.
oh, that's right, they were on the shelf, and Click, being the melee character he is, went and touched it, and it started attacking him.
He opened it and then it started to attack him. But yeah, right now you all are currently in this room.
Excellent. Did we take a short rest?
Yes.
Oh,
We did.
What is this room? It looks like tables.
Those are the long shelves that Click opened one up and a black pseudopod punched him in the face.
Yeah, let's go to another room. I don't think you want to open more.
why not?
Don't you like to mess with pseudopods?
They're dead.
One was dead, I thought.
They're all
There
dead.
was more. Wasn't there?
That's what he was talking about. The Spirit Guardians killed all of them because they couldn't
All?
flee because they were stuck in the tanks.
Huh. Interesting.
Only one group of them was attacking us, but we killed them all.
We did it. Do, 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 do. Yeah, let's go.
However, we could probably go ahead and search the room/area as well, just to see if there's anything else cool in there.
Yeah, might as well.
I want to go to this one.
The long one.
Yeah.
The hallway.
Yeah.
Is there anything in this hallway, Logan, or is it just a hallway?
He's on the phone.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, he's muted.
Do, 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 do. How dare.
Roleplay. Okay. So with these puzzles, one of the things that I'm noticing is that there's a minimum of 4 people that have to activate for any of them. Like the body switch one, you cannot do it with less than 4 people. So I'm kind of curious if some of them might require us to be in separate rooms at a given time, like the mirror puzzle. Because we didn't solve the mirror puzzle. There were 2 vases on the pedestals, or 2 pedestals or something, and then the mirror and the coin showed up in the mirror, but not in person.
So what you're saying is this is an inconvenient time to die.
Well, and then the next room with the countdown, that didn't do anything, that we don't know that did anything. We don't know what happened in the mirror room when it finished counting down.
So should we all stand in a different room?
Oh, no.
Oh.
But I'm thinking that we might be. I don't know if anything in that room switched. If there was like a countdown in the other room, and then when you go back in there, if it gets mirrored or reversed or something. So, like, don't stand in the mirror room when you do the thing, but if you put the coin in one pot or one jar, base, whatever, and then go into the other room and hit the button, they count down, then walk back in to see if it has changed. If it's visible on the one side but not on the other, in the reflection or anything like that. And I still don't know what the answer to solving that puzzle is, but being that we've solved 2 puzzles on this floor, and for each of those puzzles we were rewarded with some item that's going to go into something at some point, or on something, or assembles together.
Oh. I see.
So I don't know if we missed something up there already that we may need for figuring out the rest of this dungeon or getting to the end of this part.
Can we always go back?
I believe we can. I don't remember us hitting anything other than. So when we first came down to the dungeon, we had the stairs that slid or turned into a ramp. But ever since then, I don't think we've had anything that would prevent us from being able to go back.
Okay.
Well, except for climbing up the hill and then the ramps.
Well, the ramp was only into that very first room when we came in. Everything else has just been gently sloping down every time we go through one of those hallways.
Well, you're the brainiac guy, Maze. We're just here to help protect you. You need to decide at what point we're done and we're going back.
We're never done. No, I don't say that.
So out of character, and Logan, this is going to be a question for you. What exactly are we just searching for? Just whatever we can find, or were we searching for something?
Well,
specific?
we were hired to protect you.
And so out of character / in character, because Maze would know this, there was allegedly a trove of buried secrets underneath the palace. You have not been sharing this information directly with everybody because you wanted to wait until we got there. But in the response, these hallways have not been gently sloping down. So far, you dropped from a ramp into the first room, and then you took a set of stairs downward. That's like the amount of level changes that you guys have had.
Oh, I thought the hallways. I thought you were all said that they were going down, like sloping down.
In a 2D plane, they are flat. So it's more of like when I say down, I'm referring to on the page. We're going up on the page. We're going down on the page.
Okay.
Left.
I thought these were all on the on different levels. So like we were. So like we were. There we go.
Yeah, but there's
Really?
one that we climbed down into the pool thing, and then there's one that we slid down uncontrollably, wasn't it? Wasn't this the one?
See, I thought we were going down like we had, and this is going to do something I don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Undo. Undo.
As far as you guys know, you fell into this thing, and then you took some stairs. And now you're right there.
It's not going to let me delete that. I don't remember how to.
I'll do it.
Okay.
But that's what's happened to you guys so far. It's you fell down into the first room, and then you took some stairs. You had to
So
explore.
are all of these rooms all on the same floor?
No, we're below
Uh,
level now.
So far, these rooms, you don't feel like you've gone up or down to traverse these rooms.
Right. But like the rooms with the mirror.
You have since gone down some stairs since you've been in the mirror room.
Okay. I forgot the stairs. So I thought those were okay. Cool.
And didn't we get to the mirror room from climbing down that pool?
I thought we got into the mirror room from sliding down the stairs that turned into a ramp. And then like the first room that we chose was a mirror room.
You were in a palace. You drained the pool. You went through the secret passage underneath the pool. You took a long hallway, descended some stairs. The stairs turned into a ramp, and you were dumped into the first room. You then found the mirror room.
So we're about
Okay.
3 levels down.
Okay. Okay, so if I remember right, none of these doors worked when we tried putting the stone in them. The inset here was a circular shape, so we came up here, we did that, came into here, went down into this one. If we open this door, it should take us back into the teleporter room, right?
Do you open that door?
We shall, yeah, we might as well try.
Yep. Looking in, you see those familiar glass cylinders.
Okay, cool. Then we'll go ahead and try. You know what? Let's try this door here, because I'm curious about that door.
Which door?
This one.
When you try it, it does not open.
Yeah. Okay.
It does all the similar things that all the other doors had done, but it did not open.
Okay. Well, screw it. I guess we'll try this door real quick then. Oh, did we search the tanks? We were talking about searching the tanks, see if there's anything in them.
After Click's spiritual guardians cleaned it out, you weren't able to find anything except some dust, like some dried, caked, crumbly dust inside.
Dust usually means something was alive or of organic nature.
Can we take some as a sample? Like, is
Yeah.
it worthwhile or anything?
Katya makes that face.
And then once we grab a little bit of that, just to see if there's any alchemical or any good component properties for spells or whatnot, we'll go ahead and do this door.
Okay. Gathering up that powder, you head into this room. You find a set of descending stairs.
Cool. I don't think we're ready. Oh, I remember the stairs now from the other one. I forgot. Because they were more spiral, weren't they?
The ones that you descended before, yes.
Okay.
These
Yeah.
are of similar make.
Cool. Let's go ahead and try this door real quick.
Looking through that door, you see nothing. It is similar to all the other doors, and that leads into 4 directions.
Can we go ahead and investigate the 4 traps? See if we see anything out of place or, murder looking.
Is that why I get hurt all the time? I don't investigate the traps.
It's almost like you guys have a rogue that never does.
I find it
Oh,
more
we do have
entertaining
a-
when you guys trip them.
Hey, he's really good at finding traps, actually.
So
I'll tell you exactly where it is. Because he doesn't go first.
It's more
No,
fun
I
watching.
go first.
Go ahead, look for traps with an investigation check.
All right. Slash R1D20 plus 8.
Cobalt 16.
16.
No, you don't see any traps in here.
Okay. We will poke in a little bit and see if we can't.
Are we taking the stairs?
I was going to go ahead and investigate the rest of the rooms.
Okay.
Actually, before we go in there, let's open this door real quick and look in there. The door to the north in the stair room.
Yeah. Forgive me for these not overlapping perfectly.
I'm not. That'd be fine, probably.
As you look into this room, you see a pedestal in the center of the room with a large red button.
Oh, yeah.
Another?
Are there runes on the walls?
Mm-hmm. Leading away from this center rune, you see a pattern, or the center pedestal, you see runes on the wall.
All right.
It's really tempting to hit the button.
You know what? I have an idea. Is this about in line with where the previous one was?
Not sure if I understand the question.
On the first floor.
History check. You guys have been walking around a bunch.
Oh, I gotta click over there first. Oh,
You definitely remember that it was towards this side of the structure, as far as you can remember, but you're not sure if it's in the same spot.
Hey, I want to try something. If we gather in this room real quick, then we'll push the button. I'm going to say floor 1.
Can I push the button?
We're going to push the button.
Okay. Maze pushes it before you can, Katya.
Mm.
Oh, what'd you do?
Katya wanted to push the button.
Oh.
But Maze was like, she just went ahead and did it.
It just kind of reaches her hand back.
The room goes dark. There are runes that light up all along the wall. There are 20 of them, and they start to disappear until there's 19,
This
18,
again.
17, 16, 15, 14. The
I'm
room
going to say
shift.
first floor again while it's doing this.
This one's a double fake.
This one, the colors shift from blue to red. 13, 12, 11, 10.
But this one's gonna actually kill us this time.
The room begins to shake and rumble.
See, they got our false sense of security with the first one. Press the button again.
20, 19, 18,
Do any of the doors
17,
still open?
16, 15,
Logan?
14.
What
Go
if
ahead,
you just hold the button?
go ahead and try one.
Okay, I try one.
It does not open.
I hold the button down.
All right, it goes back up to 20, 19,
What is the
18,
locking mechanism on this
17,
thing?
16, investigation, 15, 14, 13,
Keep pressing the
12,
button, please.
11, 20, 19, 18, 17,
Investigation.
16,
I'm trying to find my stat.
15,
I'm trying to see if it's a teleportation
14,
room, guys.
13, 12,
It's
11,
not.
10, 9, 8.
All right, if
The
I will
whole
see
room
more-
is
again.
shaking.
19,
And
Logan.
the whole room is shaking and rumbling. It's like
Oh,
Meepo.
Laura has a question.
Yes.
At
What is
2, I press the button again.
okay? 20. The room stopped
19,
shaking.
Logan.
What are you looking for, Meepo?
What's the locking mechanism on the door?
Which door? One of the
When I
exterior
tried to
doors.
open? Yeah.
It appears to be a magical lock that disengages when you insert the Mythalar into its mouth. It's just like all the other doors that you guys have tried.
Okay. Let's put the Mythalar in it.
You do, and nothing happens, and the countdown keeps going. 10, 9. The room is shaking. There's this incredible rupturing sound coming from all around you.
What
I'll
if
say
we-
first floor again before it gets to 1.
What did Katya say?
What if we just let it happen?
Well, when we did that last time with them.
4,
Oh, she wasn't here.
3,
This
2,
time it'll be a double. It'll be
1.
fake.
0. The lights come back on.
Okay.
Everything's quiet. And Meepo, when you try a door, it will open.
Easy.
I forgot you weren't here when we did that on the first time.
No, I don't remember where I was, but it wasn't here.
Thought you were in Florida?
Virginia.
Virginia. Okay.
If it's while I was traveling, then yeah, that's where it was.
Okay. Well, if Meepo tries the door, then we'll see. While it waits on the other side. Meepo, if you wouldn't mind trying the western door, I would appreciate that.
Sure. Why not?
Looking into the western door, you see a plain room. There's nothing of note. It looks like every other room you've been in.
Check for traps.
Okay, Chris will be right back.
Investigation.
What if we try pressing the button again?
Is Meepo in the room or not? Is my question.
No.
Okay.
17.
17. Meepo, you find no traps, but the door closes behind you as Katya has pushed the button again.
Okay.
Again, process repeats. The room goes dark. 20 runes light up on the ceiling, and they begin to count down, removing themselves. As they go from 20 to 10, they increase in red, and the whole room starts to shake. Meepo, you also feel this rumbling, shaking coming from above you. And as it gets to 0, the lights come back on, and the door opens.
Guys, but why'd you hit the button again?
Okay. We will try to go ahead and open that same door that Meepo had gone through.
You see Meepo.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Meepo, come back in here. Gotcha. Please don't press the button. Let's try to open the south door real quick. There should be a set of stairs in there.
You open the south door. There's a set of stairs.
Okay. All right. Are they the same stairs that were on this level?
They look like the stairs you saw before.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and open this door real quick, investigate here, and then we'll see if, because I have a feeling this door will not open, but we'll probably try it as well just to make sure. Actually, we'll go ahead and do this one first just to make sure it doesn't open, and then we'll do that room.
That door does not open.
Okay. Welcome back, Chris. All right. Anything in this room?
Looking in this room, nothing of note what you can immediately see.
Okay. Meepo, do you notice any traps in there? Your eyes might be better for those than mine.
Nope.
I walk in.
Okay. Does anyone else walk in with Katya?
Oh, I was
Nope.
still standing there looking into the room because, you know, every room that we've walked into has seemingly nothing going on, has stuff going on.
I am the trap detector.
All right. As Katya boldly walks through the door, I need you to make a dex save, Katya.
There it is. This is why Meepo doesn't check for traps. Katya just walks in. What would be funnier is if Meepo is actually on Katya at the moment.
Nope, that's for you. I'll let you walk in.
It's not great.
How much?
11.
Remember your total. Like, do you get to add your plus charisma?
You're
For-
10th level paladin. You get your
You mean my +4 on saves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's still not. That's still 11.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure is.
So Katya steps onto a pressure plate in the center of the room.
Excellent.
There's this crumbling and rumbling sound coming from directly above you, Katya, as you see that there was a false ceiling above you. It shatters and liquid sprays down on top of you. You are going to take 24 points of acid damage.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
Katya, it's burning. You feel your skin peeling off, especially the one on the back of your neck. If you hunch down almost reflexively.
I start dumping my water bottle on myself.
Can I throw up a shield between her and the liquid?
What kind of shield?
The spell shield? I don't know if it help or not, but
No, it's normally that only protects you, so I will say no.
okay.
It's cool.
I can't remember what other spells I would have that might be able to help. Light vision.
What what's that cleaning spell? That helps.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll get it off. She'll still take 24 points of damage, but anything left over will take it off.
That's fine. Thank you. See? Trap detector. I detected the trap. And I disabled it.
Are we sure it's disabled?
Did you prestidigitate?
Yep, all the acid that was on Katya has now gone.
Well, just to make sure it's... No, I'm not going to step back and step on it again. That would be real dumb.
Well, surely if it was just one false ceiling.
All right, I'm going to go up to Katia, and I'm going to lay my hand on her and cast Cure Wounds, and I heal you 21 points.
All right,
Ooh.
Hey,
roll a d20 for me. Click. What level did you cast Cure Wounds?
Just basic level.
Which is a 1. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. 4th level.
4th level Cure Wounds? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, roll that
yeah, because it's like a
d20.
D8 per level, right?
Yeah. Granted, that was a miscast, but I already clicked the die roll, so I'm just going to stick with it. All right, D20 landed on a 14. Anything I need to add to it?
Nope. All right. Yeah. Looking up into the ceiling now, you don't see a second false ceiling above the first false ceiling.
But is there a third false ceiling?
All right. Well, let's go ahead, making sure that we don't set anything else off in the room. So we'll investigate real quick through to make sure that there's not anything else or like hinges, not hinges, but steps or anything in the ground that might look like pressure plates,
Stop it.
similar to the other ones.
Look, looking through the rest of the room, you don't see any pressure plates that would re-trigger a trap in this room.
Okay. Let's go ahead and try the eastern door.
It opens up into a hallway.
Cool. Let's go ahead and go down because I'm pretty sure it should take us down here. And then we can try this room right here real quick. And then that should be the last room to explore.
I will be right back.
As you travel down this corridor, just like all the other corridors that you've encountered before, let me draw my shape. Draw. Boop. Boop. And boop. It's the similar snake-headed door. And you find a very familiar spiral staircase.
Going down or going up?
Going up. Here, let me put an arrow so that way we can detect these.
Guys, I'm going to admit me as Chris, I am very lost. I have
So-
tried to follow these past several sessions, but I don't have a clue what is going on here.
We're underneath the palace.
So we're in the second level, and we're in the second basement level of a dungeon. If we go up these stairs, we go back up to the first level, which should be the level with the mirror. But basically, from what I've been able to tell so far, is each of the levels are square in shape with 9 rooms in each of them. 1 or 2 of them might have something that helps proceed into the next stage, or for something at the end that we haven't found yet. However, the other rooms are all tracks or have sub 4 tracks. So there's puzzles and tracks.
Okay. Because, I feel like I had an easier time navigating the Water Temple in the Ocarina of Time game.
Just keep going down. Just go down, go deeper.
I don't
There's a
think
bottom
that's-
eventually.
What is Maze's intellect, intelligence?
18.
18. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, because
better than mine.
Levi's is a 10, so he's just following around, but he's like tapping his feet, like, come on, person, figure
Come on,
this crap
smart
out.
person. Freaking egghead.
I'm going to say, I got an intelligence of 12, so I'm not much better than Levi. So,
Mine is 6, which is why I walk through doors without checking for.
I mean, mine's not very good. I have 13.
Hey, Logan, is there any way that we would be able to combine the first item that we found in this room with the item that we found in this room?
So you guys have found a star, right?
Yep.
You guys have found a coin. You have found a hoop. And you found a straight piece with a pendant in the center.
Wait, we found a hoop?
Oh wait, my bad. You found an indentation with a hoop in it. My bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, we found a hoop? Because we need that for this room.
And don't I have a gold vase type thing?
I believe you're talking about the chalice that you guys got from the uppermost
From
level.
Yep.
Your Pythagoras cup.
And that's in my bag.
Is the base of that chalice or the rim of that chalice the same size as this hoop? Or this indentation?
You could try it.
Let's
You're
go
gonna
ahead and try that real quick. And if that doesn't really play out to be anything, then we can either go upstairs and try to solve the mirror room,
Good luck getting Levi to give you the code.
or we can go ahead and go down.
Okay.
I mean, would it be better to go down and grab maybe more tools?
What type of tools?
Well, whatever we're finding in these puzzles.
Oh, compared to going back up and going ahead and trying to solve the rest of that floor?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. It might be a good idea to go do that. Because I don't think, maybe we solved it with the coin, but I don't know if we did or not because we didn't do anything with the vases.
Gotcha.
You found the invisible coin in the vases.
Okay. Did we have any other puzzle rooms on the first floor? I can't remember.
The only puzzle room that you found that was indeed a puzzle was the mirror puzzle.
What if we tried touching one of the rune numbers when we press the button?
Yeah, we can try that. I mean, all we got is time, just searching.
No,
So-
we don't have time. We're on a schedule.
Oh,
Schedule.
What are
This
we
is the
going
first
to?
time hearing that we were on the schedule.
Yeah, it's called beat the wizard bard. If when we lose patience.
Sobek
That
chimes
sounds like
in.
a terrible idea.
Sobek chimes in. I don't know that game.
You about to learn.
All right, so let's check this against the chalice real quick.
Okay, so walking into the room with the hoop on it, you don't find that it fits. It's this cup just isn't the right size. It seems.
I don't know if we're just missing something or if we just haven't found what we're needing for it then.
We should go back to the button room, press the button, and try touching one of the numbers when it lights up.
Sounds good to me. Let's try that.
Okay,
Don't know what that's gonna do.
you guys go back to. You guys, you go back to the number room, passing through the stair room. When you hit the button, it goes through the whole countdown. Katya touches the numbers. It's warm.
Okay.
Are you touching all the numbers or just one number?
Just one number.
Okay.
Don't know what.
Let's try opening up the door to the south and see if anything has changed or if it's still just the stairs. So the last time, what happened to Logan?
I'm still here.
Okay. Oh, there it is. It cleared up. Kind of. Are the stairs still in this room? The last button that you would have touched would be the number 1.
Are you going the upstairs or the downstairs?
If we open this door after she touches 1 and the lights come back on and everything, this door still opens up to these stairs.
Yep.
Okay. I was hoping it was an elevator.
What's an elevator?
It elevates you or de-elevates you. It lets you go up or down with not having to move yourself.
We have spells that do that.
Yeah, it's kind of like the fly spell, only in a specific direction, either up or down,
Or levitate.
or levitate.
I've never seen anybody do that.
You've never seen levitate?
Huh.
I bet that's another one of my characters and not Katya. That is correct. Katya cannot levitate. Fun fact.
Yep.
Shocking.
Like says, I can levitate. It's called flying.
I don't need to levitate.
Well, yeah, I do that when I sprout my wings, but that doesn't last for very long.
Yeah, same concept, only just straight up or straight down. All right. Speaking of going down, let's go ahead and go down the stairs.
All right, you guys go down the stairs. Ooh.
Down, down, down.
Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. To the
Are
down,
you
down.
rate of copyright violation?
Well, not if we mess it up enough.
That's what I mean.
Down. I want to draw. Come on, let me draw. Why can't I draw? Besides lack of artistic talent. Okay, you guys descend into a room. It is once you guys finish descending these stairs, you notice that there is an opening leading to an open expanse below you.
Wait, say that again?
You guys have taken the stairs downwards.
Yep.
And when you got to the bottom of them, there was a open expanse. It's like how you guys were dropped into the first room. there doesn't appear to, like, it's almost as if the stairs just stop and there's an open expanse below you. Levi, with your dark vision, you can see that there's another room below you that appears empty.
So you said that we could see the room below us.
Yes, you can see the room below you.
Because there's a hole in the floor, or it's clear?
Just from what you can see, it's like as if you took some stairs downwards to nowhere and they abruptly stopped.
So we're still like standing on the stairs.
You're still standing on the stairs looking down at an empty space.
But the floor is actually how far down?
With your dark vision, you can see that it's a 30-foot drop. It looks like a room, just like all the rest that you've been in.
And I'm the only one that can see it. So since I'm going to tell everybody that it's a ways down, and suggest Click flies down there to see what's down there. Since he was broadcasting how he can fly so well.
He can fly well.
All right. Click is happy to do it, so Click does it.
Click. You drop into this room. It is just like every other room that you have seen, except in the center of the floor, there is an insignia that is a spiraling mark of runic patterns. You see something that you could potentially fit a coin into, a long straight bar of some kind, as well as a star and a hoop.
All right. So I fly back up and I inform them about the things that I've seen. And say, I think those things we found, I think they go in this room.
Well, guess we can just put them in then.
That's
Do
what I
we want
said.
to go ahead and
Do it.
do that, or do we want to follow Maze's idea and go back up and try and solve the other room?
Oh, wait, how many slots are there?
There's, if I heard correctly, there's one for the hoop, one for a coin, and one for a star.
Okay, but we don't have the hoop.
Okay, so we do need to go back up anyway. Maybe that's where the hoop is.
No.
But is it the mirror room, do you think?
Anything vaguely hoop shaped?
It's either that or the room that requires a hoop. I don't know how we would get it without. Was there anything else on that? It was just
So Click.
indentation.
There was also runes that were inscribed there. I can go back down and trace them for you.
Yeah, that'd be great if you could do that.
While you're down
So
there,
we can read it.
yeah, right. While you're down there, Click, you see more doors. I know I said that verbally, but I didn't draw them in yet.
Okay. So yeah, I was too focused when you told me about the little thing, the things in the floor. I go back down and I start writing out the runes in my little notebook thing
Mm-hmm.
that I draw all my really weird looking pictures in of our adventures, creatures we encounter. And afterwards, I go back up to Maze and I show him the runes, and I say, or show them the runes, and I also say, "Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's also 4 sets of doors down there."
Oh, great. More doors.
Oh, that's very interesting. That means that hoop could be on the first floor, the second floor, or on that floor. Wonderful. Can I make anything of the drawings that he shows me? Like, does any of that?
Intelligence check.
Intelligence? Okay. Just be That for intelligence. Hey, Click, will you give me a little bit of guidance on this?
Absolutely.
Well, I'll tell you what I think this is, and then you tell me if that makes sense. Oh God, no, none of that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
a strange archaic language that you've never studied before. You're a little
So
upset
back
with
now.
yourself. It's like, damn, I should have taken languages 506.
Shouldn't Sobek know this language?
Somebody roll for Sobek if he gets a nat 20.
I'm not
Well,
doing it.
I figured. I mean, it's the language of the people who made him, so you'd think he would know,
Well,
right?
All right, I'm not rolling anymore. That's terrible.
I mean,
the
I guess
only
I did, but I figured it would be one of his languages.
I mean, it's a fair guess. He would have advantage for the check if you want to roll again, considering it's his personal history. But you got to remember that the only person smarter or not as smart as him is Katya.
I figured it'd be one of his innate languages.
Out of curiosity, it would help a lot, but would that be a intelligence or a history for me?
History. I mean, with a 1d20 plus 4 plus 1d4, it's like
It would be a 16 because I have 12 in history minus, or I already have the plus 4 there, so it would be 12 plus 3 plus 1.
okay, yeah, 16 total. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, how non-Spanish speakers can kind of read Spanish, but they don't always know what it means.
Taco Bell.
Quiero.
Okay, but no, but really, it doesn't really click. It's just like, oh yeah, these.
It's like you can sound it out, but it's gibberish.
If I sound it out to Sobek, does he understand what I'm trying to say?
How many times have I let Sobek roll now?
I don't know. He is with us, so why wouldn't he roll?
Because it was once with advantage.
Okay. One more time, not with advantage, because it's basically the same roll.
All right, as I speak slowly to Sobek in a language that I've never heard spoken.
So you're
Or-
probably getting all your phonetics wrong. Your accent is terrible. All that jazz.
Eric, do you want to roll for him again? Since you...
Dude, it's a virtual die. Come on.
Look, I rolled
Dumb.
2 ones in a row.
Suspicious.
There you go.
Sobek says that doesn't sound like words. At least not words I know.
No, crap. It was worth a try at least. Let's go. Logan, on the first floor, did we go to all the rooms or did we skip some?
You're not sure. It's like maybe.
Alright, yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to go back up there.
No. Okay.
Why don't we go down? I thought we were going down.
Well, the problem is, unless you know how to fly for about 30 feet, we're going to have an issue with getting everybody back up if we go down.
30 feet? No, I can do it.
Okay. Katya, can you jump 30 feet or move 30 feet to get back up?
Oh, to get back up? No.
Sobek chimes in, I can climb. Perhaps I could carry some of the lighter people.
Okay, so that makes 2 of us, but I'm not very strong. So I might be able to carry.
I can turn Meepo into a giant ape again and he can just climb up with us.
I could just climb up myself. I have I have a climbing speed.
What are the walls made out of? Are they sheer or are they?
They are stone, with those repeatable 1-inch holes every now and then.
Or we could use some rope and just tie a rope and then climb up the rope.
Oh, I bet if we had climbing gear, those are for. Yep, that word's not going to come to me. But the spikes.
Hey, does Misty Step work in a situation like this?
Yes.
What's the distance on it though?
30 feet.
30 feet.
It's 30 feet down.
Okay.
Just a thought, not saying that I would use it, but I just
I have Misty Step.
didn't
So
know if
does
that was a
everybody except for
limitation.
Tasha have some way to
You
go
just eat
back
3d6 and jump.
It's getting back up.
Yeah, that's rope. That's easy.
Metagaming, Katya, assuming she has the slots for it, does have Misty Step.
I do.
Yeah.
I said that.
Oh, okay. Well, let's finish searching out the first floor so we can find this hoop. Because we're missing a hoop. We found 2 different things for a hoop.
So we're going all the way back up 3 flights.
2 flights.
Because you forgot a hoop.
I don't want to hear it, Levi. You could use the steps. I know now.
Levi's
Oh,
hat.
that's harsh.
What steps?
She's calling him unfit because of the body swapping.
Fair enough.
So weak. Need some-
Get some cardio.
Yeah.
All right. So do you guys try to go back upstairs?
Yeah, we'll make a quick run of the first floor again to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Okay. Going back up the stairs, you are in that room again. You're in this room now.
Okay, so we'll go.
Back up.
Did we look in? We looked in this room, but did we find anything in that room?
Wait, which room?
This room.
You looked in there. You didn't find any traps. I don't think you actually went in there.
Let's go ahead and check out that room real quick. Maybe we don't have to go all the way back up.
Okay. Everybody goes in the room.
Sure.
I need a deck save from everybody. As the magical rune that was laying invisible on the floor activates.
I rolled a nat 20, Logan.
And we get a bonus with Katya, right?
Yep.
Right, and you're gonna take half damage from Katya. So, other ability.
Your bonus?
How much do we get
What's
from
the
Katya?
bonus?
4.
29.
25.
Levi.
What was it? A roll? Which one?
Dex.
You said dexterity
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
with a
24.
plus 4.
+4.
26.
Okay. Everyone passes except for Sobek. So everyone is now going to take half and half. So 5 points of frost damage as there's this from off the floor. The room temperature drops immediately 15 degrees and chills go up your spine. Sobek was not ready for the thermal shock and instead takes 10 points of damage.
I take nothing.
He is made of electronics. Except I don't say electronics.
It's made
Yeah.
of stone and magic.
I thought gold made electronics run better.
Not when it goes from hot to cold in a second.
Not your back.
Okay, that's fair.
Very bad for batteries.
All right. Now you guys are in this room.
So as a cat trying to figure out where the human is. The human
Yeah.
is sitting at the desk, or the human is sitting in the dining area of the house where the cat knows where the human is. I'm watching my brothers and sister-in-law's cats while they move from Georgia to North Carolina.
Nice.
Yeah, there are 4 of them, and they're not bad, but I have a very simple rule that the animals are not supposed to outnumber the humans of the house.
Huh.
And right now it's a 4-1.
Cowards. You
Do
could
fish
fight 'em,
count?
you could take 'em.
So I go with anything that's in a tank. Fish count as one tank is worth 1 pet.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So
but
what do you guys?
anything else that live in reptiles or turtles or anything
Mhm.
is a half. So you could have 2 turtles for 1 human.
So what are we doing now?
You guys are still in that frost room.
Okay. Anything else in here?
Easy.
Not that you can immediately see.
Okay, so this room had that. This room has. There wasn't anything else in here other than the tanks. Right?
Yep. There was nothing in those rooms except those glass shelves.
And we searched those.
Yep. They've been
Alright.
dusted.
So, acid room, frost room, pseudopod room. The green room is the one that we haven't really figured anything out for.
The green room has the hoop indentation in it.
Do we have anything that was for like heat metal or melt metal or anything like that? And then do we have any extra metal?
I don't have any magic.
Got that javelin?
Yeah, I was thinking about us making our own hoop.
I have a sensor, which might be made out of metal. It doesn't.
It
really-
is.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't. If we destroy something, you're not getting it back.
You know, for being a paladin, the last time I've used that sensor,
You did try to go to temple.
yeah, it's true. I have a a tinderbox probably. Do you think tinderbox is made out of metal?
Was
I got
there
that.
anything else in this? Sorry.
Okay.
Was there anything else in this room, Logan?
The hoop room? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 100 gold hoop.
What?
Yeah,
I have the hoop I chiseled.
I have a hoop.
Oh, that hoop. The one that was stuck on the columns.
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Does that one count? Is that the right size?
Logan, you're what?
I don't know. Let's go try it.
It doesn't fit.
Oh.
How far off is it?
Quite a bit.
Disappointed.
Is it like a hula hoop?
It's literally gold band hoop.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of gold. So
Oh, okay.
What?
I forgot.
I forgot. Technically, within the bag, there are those keys that Meepo put there.
That was
Oh.
forever ago.
Yeah.
I'm just unaware that they exist.
Yeah, they're in the bag holder.
Yep. Meepo's the only one that knows they're in there to pull them out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
No
unless
reason
I'm
to take 'em
missing
out.
something, we could either try to make our own hoop, or we can go up to the first floor and see if we missed a room up there. I'm good with either one, whichever y'all want to do.
I mean, you could use my gold hoop to make a smaller hoop. I
Wouldn't be
don't
the
know
right
how.
time.
Make an intelligence check.
Who?
Katya.
Oh, Lord.
I would.
Oh, that wasn't half bad. -2. 13.
You think that with the tools you have, you couldn't really get it to match.
Okay. Yeah, so it's a no-go.
Okay. Well, I'm out of ideas, so let's go ahead back up to the first floor, unfortunately.
As you climb up this ladder that you have descended before, once you get to the, not the ladder, the stairs, you get to the top. It is blocked. The stairs lead to nowhere.
The numbers. Well, guess we can only go down.
Where's the hoop?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's somewhere on the third floor then. 'Cause I...
So, Sobek, being Sobek, he's a pushy type. He tries to lift up on the top of the stairs, and he struggles, but you see that the slab above him moves. He doesn't quite get it off by himself.
I will rush to help him.
What's Maze's strength score?
10.
Okay.
At least I'm trying to be helpful.
I will go help.
Okay. All right, Katya, make a strength roll with advantage.
I'm gonna need it. There we go. 21.
21. Okay. Combined, you guys are able to lift the stone slab above the stairs, and you appear in a room. Looking around this room, you see a pedestal right in the center. Do you guys climb into the room?
We should at least send
Yeah.
one person.
Well, cat's always first.
Katya, as you explore this room, you see on the pedestal an indentation that matches the star that you found.
Do I have the star on me or did I give it to somebody?
I don't remember who has the star.
Well, I let them know that there's a star indentation. Are there any doors?
There are 4 doors leading in every direction.
There, and I tell them that.
I don't remember who had the star either, but I'm going to assume that, because I think I picked it up, so I'm going to assume I had it, and I will hand it over to her. Is there anything else in the room?
4 doors.
Okay. No runes carved into anything, or
Investigation for that for that level of stuff.
oh,
You see runes around the star pedestal that lead off somewhere, but they go pretty faint, so you don't see where.
okay. I will point that out to everybody else, and then let's go ahead and try and put the star piece in the square hole.
When you put the star piece in the star hole, there's a slight bit of light that comes from it, and it traces that path of runes that you couldn't quite follow. It traces them out of the room
Which way?
in every direction.
Huh.
Oh. Let's try the north door.
Did you come to play?
It is a plain room.
Okay, yeah, nope. Let's try the east door.
Which door again?
East.
You open it up. It leads to a hallway.
Okay, and the south door.
A hallway.
Yep, and then the west door.
Looking into the west door, you see a room with a pedestal with a red button on top.
All right. We'll go ahead and go through this one
Mhm.
and check this room.
All right, checking that room. You see a long, full-length mirror on one side of the room.
Okay, so that's the mirror room. And the mirror's on this side.
No, it's on. Let me use a different color here. It's on this side.
Huh. Is that different from last time?
Is it?
I want to say yes, but I'm not positive because I was thinking it was on the north wall, but this was here like that, and we came in from this way or from the south door. Let's try this door real quick. And is anything else different in this room?
Which room?
The one with the mirror.
The vases are off the pedestals where you left them.
And there was nothing in there?
Not that you could immediately see.
Okay.
And there's nothing in this room that you can immediately see.
Right. Let's investigate the mirror room real quick. 'Cause
Okay.
I think that was just the coin.
Right. What are you looking for?
See, I have no idea what we're looking for. I know we're trying to find a hoop, but we'll go ahead and put the bases back where they go.
Okay. Scouring this room using the mirror to reveal invisible things. Nope, it's much of what you found before. Nothing.
Okay, and touching the mirror, does that do anything?
The mirror feels cool to your fingers.
Okay, it's solid.
It's solid.
Okay. Let's go ahead and run back to this room.
Okay.
And then go up the hall to check this room.
All right, you go to that room. You find a staircase leading downwards.
All right, and then we'll check this room.
Looking through this room,
How many times did we push the button?
you see
A lot.
you see nothing of note.
Nothing of note.
Okay. And then we'll go up and then come over to this room to check it.
Looking in this room, it's different than the other rooms you found because there's a bunch of junk scattered all over the floor. It appears to be various metal armor pieces.
I don't think we looked in this room last time.
I don't recall we did. I don't remember finding a junk room.
And everything has shifted either clockwise or counterclockwise. 2 rooms. So where did they? Oh. Hey, I need somebody to run down these stairs real quick
Could do it.
and tell me if they just drop off into nothingness.
Drop off into nothingness.
Yeah, they'll
I
go.
hope I don't fall off these.
You know how like we
Well,
were
please don't
on the
fall
second
off.
floor going down to the 3rd floor, and they were just like hovering over a room?
Looking down, or going down these stairs, Katya. Are you full long charging?
I was, but then I'm probably putting the brakes on.
Okay. You come to the bottom of the stairs. They lead into an open expanse.
Oh crap! Okay. I assume that you come back and tell us.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Where are you guys right now, by the way?
Right now we're in the stair room.
Okay.
Okay, so at some point, somehow, we shifted the entire thing either clockwise 2 positions or counterclockwise 2 positions. Let's search this room real quick because we're looking for a hoop.
Okay. You begin investigating the junk room, right? You're tossing through metal armor pieces. None of them have a real merit. Can you guys give me an investigation roll? All of you.
It's not gonna be good.
Neither is mine.
Negative. Hold on.
I should have asked for guidance.
0.
4.
0, a 4,
17.
17.
My
I'm sorry.
investigation-
What were we rolling?
Investigation.
Investigate.
Oh
do
yeah,
not
I suck
have
at
high
investigation.
intelligence.
Wait, natural 20,
Hey!
Nice.
Okay.
and that brings it to a total of let's see here, 21.
Nice. For everyone that rolled above a 15, you find some rare ornamental gold pieces. Not just coins, but bits of jewelry and the like of like that. Katya, you try to toss one of these pieces of junk to the side. It's this very ornate gauntlet as you're digging through all this trash, and when you pull on it, it doesn't immediately come off the suit of armor. And you begin to fiddle with it some more when it grabs your hand.
Excellent.
Everyone hears this scraping sound as Katya, you witness a sword being drawn from amongst this pile of junk by this other gauntleted hand that is connected to the suit of armor that was been hidden under all these other pieces of trash.
I am a trap detector.
Katya, does a 25 hit you?
Yes, Logan. It does.
Okay.
Oh, can I have those 5 points back before? The Shield Master evasion in effect allows half damage. You can use your action to take no damage.
Sure. Yes, I'll allow it.
Thank you. Sorry, I was looking to see how I could avoid this.
Yeah, I'll look up Shield Master later, but I'll allow it for now.
I can put it back. It's 5 points.
Well, while you do have those 5 points recovered, you also take 8 points of slashing damage as this serrated longsword from this suit of armor slashes you across the arm. You stumble back just in time as the whole suit begins to pick itself up, and it begins to illuminate itself with red light. They're not just from one source, but there are multiple sources in this room of red light that begin to fill the cavern, reflecting off of these pieces of armor that are now scattered completely across the floor. Roll initiative. And since it's 6:54, do you all want to call it, or shall?
9:54.
My bad, my clock set wrong.
3 hours off? Jeez.
Yeah, it's I never got it corrected.
How much?
You know what? I actually understand that because I have multiple clocks.
How does
for
it even
different-
get that far? Power
Because when I started up the computer, it was 3 hours off, but it was exactly 3 hours off. So I'm just like, I know what that means.
How much damage did I take?
You took 8.
Thank you. And I guess
Don't think we have time for a full combat.
Yeah, I don't either. So I'm okay with calling it there, and we begin our combat.
do you want my initiative that I just rolled?
Uh,
I can just re-roll next time.
yeah, we can just re-roll next time.
Okay.
I will say I will not be here next week. I've already informed Logan.
Yeah.
I will be at camps.
I will not be here either.
Oh no.
You're at what?
Oh, do we want to put off